You know, I'm just chilling back, drinking some puss juice. You know, some good shit. Should try it, goddammit. Anyway, um, my homie Sloppy, right? That dude's crazy. You know, he stole me. He got stole me some of the crazy shit. You know, fucking unbelievable shit. You know. So, sorry, man. This fucking puss juice is good. Some good puss juice. Should try this shit. So anyway, I was fucking talking to him, right? We were having lunch. He's like, "Hey man, just what I did last night." And I was here thinking, like, "Man, you hooked up with Sloppy, right?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Just what else I did?" Like, dude, I was like, "The coming from you could be anything, man. Really?" Well, he goes, "Just all right, man." He's like, "Let me tell you. Let me tell you." And I'm like, "Okay, you know, so what happened? You know, what you do?" He's like, "Yeah, man. So he's like, this bitch is fucking crazy, right?" It's like, so I took her back to my place, and you know, I got her. We had a couple of drinks. You know, we were drinking a little bit, and he's like, and I did a couple lines, and that bitch was getting fucking horny, right? That fat bitch was getting horny. He's like, I knew I could get that shit. He's like, all I had to do was bring it to the crib, right? Real talk, you know. The dude was like, real talk. I was like, yeah. I was like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So anyway, dude, you know, dude starts telling me, yeah, man, dude, she started sucking on my dick, man. She's like, she a good dick sucker. That she's a dirty bitch, man. She a good dick sucker. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. You know. And he's like, yeah, man, and dude, um, um, I made her lick my asshole. I was like, no, we're fucking eating, and dude's talking about having his fucking asshole licked. Like, what kind of shit is that? Oh, that's some fucked up shit, you know. Then all of a sudden, he's like, dude, you want to see a picture? And I'm like, no fucking way. What the fuck? Like, no, dude, I don't want to see a picture of you having getting your ass licked by a fucking 300 pounder. Okay, I don't want to fucking see that shit. Just keep that shit to yourself. And he's like, no, dude, no, no, no. It's like, no, man, I'm cool. I was like, no, I'm cool, man. I don't want to see that shit. So anyway, so I think about a bite to eat. And he pulls out his phone. Like, he got that shit on fucking screensaver and shit, right? He puts it right, you know, he puts it right in front of my fucking table, you know, in front of the fucking table, goddamn it. I was like, fuck. So you know, I happened to take a glance at it. You know, fucking bitch got his fucking dick in his mouth. You know, I'm like, I was like, what the fuck, man? He goes, you know, he looks at me. He's like, man, she sure did like the he sure did like this. She sure did like the Snickers. I'm just like, oh, dude. I was like, put that shit away, man. Ain't nobody want to see your shit. I was like, what the fuck? You know, so the fucking, you know, so the fucking dude he keeps talking about is, you know, he goes back to the conversation at hand, you know, like, yeah, so the bitch was sucking, you know, the bitch was licking my asshole real good, right? And I just got done taking a dump too. And you know, he's like, yeah, and she was licking my shithole, and and then she started coughing, right? She started coughing, like, and I'm like, you know, at this point, I'm like, what the fuck am I even listening to this dude, man? This is some dirty shit. So dude keeps talking, dude keeps talking. He's like, you know, he's like, yeah. So I told her, where the fuck you coughing for, bitch? You know, and she's like, You know, she saw like nothing. So she kept licking his fucking asshole that had shit in it, you know. And dude was like, "Bitch, had me hollering," you know. I was like, ah. I'm like, who the fuck screams like that, you know, or fucking moans like that? He's like, man, she was doing it so good. And there was nothing to grab on, man. He's like, I want something to grab on because I wanted to scream. I'm like, I'm like, dude, you're fucking sick, man. I was like, dude, that's some sick shit. You got some problems, you know. And not only do you got some, not only do you like fucking big women, but you like fucking grandmas. You know, they gotta fucking be like 20, 30 year, 20 to 30 year older than you. You know, what the fuck is that shit? Like you know, like you know, sometimes it makes me wonder that you got fucking raped when you were fucking 12 and shit by a fucking 30-year-old grandma and shit. You know, like man, there's some sick shit, man. Some sick fucking shit, I tell you.